One thing I learned from Kyle Hates Hiking is you always got to crack a beer at the beginning of the video. All right, let's get going.
Ballin', I got so much. I don't even know what some stuff is. What's this? 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 Ballin'.
I just want to note the can art on this Zombies on Ice KCBC sour is pretty epic. Hopefully this comes out in the video. And I just kind of wanted to show everyone what that looks like. Pretty awesome. What's up, everybody? Big Iron here from the 80K Woods Walker channel. And today we're here in the Big Iron test kitchen, which is my backyard. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig out our fire pit over here. We're gonna get a campfire started with some interesting fire starting products. And then I'm gonna try to make the perfect soft-boiled egg in my mengrills pressure cooker. I've been trying to make kind of this really cool trail ramen that I'm looking to do. And one of the things I need to figure out is how I'm gonna make the soft-boiled eggs while I'm out there. So today I'm kind of testing that out at my house, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me to see if I can make that same kind of soft-boiled egg I would inside out in my campfire.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap.
So the two things I'm testing out today to start this campfire, one are these Bigfoot Bushcraft fire plugs. They have a really high social media presence. I've been seeing kind of ads to them all over the place, so I decided to pick some up to try them out. I do have a cup of water over here. I'm gonna get them wet, open them up, and see what happens. So we're gonna try that to start the fire today. And then I've had these Zippo TMK Typhoon Match Kit for a while. Also, these, once lit, can be submerged in water and then taken out of that water and still be on fire. So we're gonna try that out today too. They make this look a lot easier on the videos.
A Christmas song, the Christmas tree's on fire. Santa's holding the lighter. My parents are both liars. I got gifts but one subscribers. Thanks for the candy basket. Oh, got another jacket.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
My stocking's filled with acid. Am I dreaming? What just happened? This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not.
All right. Now I don't want to cheat, so I'm just using one match and one fire starter here, and my wood is very wet, so we're working on it here, and the fire is just about there. And finally, we got ourselves a real fire going. That ended up working out really nice. I was able to use one of these Bushcraft, Bigfoot Bushcraft fire plugs. I wasn't able to really shred it up like I've seen in the ads before, but I got it out enough. I even dunked it in water before I started the fire. And then again, these Zippo Typhoon Matches were really cool. It lit up super easy, one strike. I dipped that in water for a second or two, took that out, and it was still on fire. Was able to light the Bushcraft fire starter with it, and now our campfire is over there getting ready to start working on our soft-boiled eggs. So that's pretty awesome. Now, one of the cool things about the Mengrill pressure cooker that I found is you can use any Instant Pot recipe or Dutch oven recipe in your pressure cooker. It's just going to cook a lot faster. You're going to get the same results, if not better, and it's going to be much quicker than if you did it in a Dutch oven. But any of those Instant Pot recipes you'll find online, or anything you want to do in a Dutch oven, you can do in this mengrills. That's kind of why I have the idea for doing the soft-boiled eggs in the pressure cooker, because right now when I'm making soft-boiled eggs, I'll do it in the Instant Pot. I just kind of set the thing up to pressure, let it come up to 0, let it sit there, and then wait 3 minutes while it does a slow release, and then take that out, put it in an ice bath. Luckily today we got plenty of snow. When I take the eggs out, I'm going to be able to put them right in the snow. I don't even need that ice bath, so we're going to see how they turn out. So let me show you how easy it is to make these soft-boiled eggs in this pressure cooker. So the 3 things I have are some water, the mengrills pressure cooker, and I have this trivet from my Instant Pot. It's the only one I can get to fit down inside of there. It's silicone, so it should be able to stand the heat and all that kind of stuff. Really cool. There's 3 eggs of course. So there's 3 different pieces to the mengrills pressure cooker. There's the top piece that screws down. There's the lid and the seal, and then there's the pressure cooker itself. So all I'm going to do here is I'm going to take my trivet, put it down inside this pressure cooker, down in the bottom. I'm going to fill it up with water so that it's not touching the eggs, but so that there's enough water in there to generate the steam. Right, maybe about a ½ inch of water, just before it kind of touches the eggs. So we'll pour that down in there. Put my eggs in. Put our top on. The only thing you got to watch out when you're putting the top on is that make sure the 2 vents are opposite the 2 places you're going to secure it down. Loop it right around the handle and then secure it nice and tight. Now that that's all together, we're going to let our fire die down just a little bit. We'll go over there until we can get it start steaming. All right, so we made a great little spot for our pressure cooker to sit right in the middle. I don't really need the coals to go down too much because I'm just trying to boil the water. Once the water starts boiling and the steam starts coming out, I'm going to take it off of the fire. I'm going to let the pressure stay in there for about 3 minutes, and then we will depressurize it as fast as we can. Take out those eggs, put them in the snow, and then we'll see if they're actually soft boiled or if we're going to hard boil the heck out of them. All right, and just like that, in less than 2 to 3 minutes, we have steam that's coming out of the vents. So that means that it's time to take it off the fire. I'm going to start the clock now, and in 3 minutes, we're going to do what's called a quick release and release all the pressure from the pressure cooker, get those eggs out of here and into their ice bath. So if you ever used an Instant Pot before or any other kind of pressure cooker, there's 2 kind of releases you can do. You can do a quick release or a slow release. A slow release is when you kind of just leave the vents alone, you let it sit here, and slowly it will get rid of the pressure up until you can open it up and then get your food out. Today, the method we're doing is called a quick release. That's when you actually prop the vents open and you can get all the pressure out as quick as possible to get the food out as quickly as you can. Based on the recipe you want to do, you might need a quick release or a slow release. Make sure you know what you're doing when you're using the pressure cooker.
3 hours later.
All right, our 3 minutes is up. So it's time to see our quick release. Let's see if there's any pressure still in the pressure cooker. Out in the back country, you have sticks. in your house, if you have an Instapot, there's a nice little quick release button. But right now we're gonna try and put our sticks in here and see if we can get all the pressure out. So right now, that 3 minutes was enough to get all the pressure out of there. There must not have been too much pressure going on. It was able to slow release itself, or if not, right now there'd be steam still flying out of these. You want to wait till that steam stops coming out, and then you can open up your pressure cooker. So let's give it a shot.
Infectious, I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open, I hate being broke.
And the best part about today is we don't even need an ice bath. We're gonna put the eggs right into the snow. Ooh, broke that one. We'll let those stay in the snow till we think we're cooled off, and then we'll cut into one and we'll see what it looks like. All right, let's see how we did. Again, they're pretty much cooled off from the snow. They still feel a little warm. One of the best things about doing your soft-boiled eggs or hard-boiled eggs in an Instapot is they are so easy to shell. Watch this. The whole shell just comes right off super easy. Look at that. Now, if you've ever shelled a bunch of eggs for oh, look at that. I think that is a perfect soft-boiled egg. Maybe I would give it 30 seconds longer. If you look at this white here, it's a little runny, but that's okay. But look at that soft-boiled egg here, right? Look at that. That's exactly what you're looking for as far as the yolk goes. That's perfect. That would go awesome in the ramen. So, shelling is super easy when you do it in a pressure cooker. They come out perfect. It only takes about 3 minutes to come to pressure, 3 minutes to depressurize, and then put them in the snow or put them in an ice bath or in a lake or whatever you can that's super cold. But these are going to be awesome. So that's about it. I love my mengrills pressure cooker. I use it all the time. It's one of my definitely top camp cooking devices. It's a little heavy for backpacking, but if you got a sled or if you are car camping or something like that, you can make the most delicious stuff in there. Check that 80K Woodswalker video where we make the stew. Jay's got a video out there where he cleans the thing and shows you how to get it for the first time. And real nice company. We've talked to the owner and all of them again. Again, here's the egg, easy to shell. If you've ever shelled a ton of eggs for anything before, you realize how much a pain in the butt that is. But in the pressure cooker, it's so much easier. This is going to go all over the place. Again, look at that yolk. So good. Eat it like crazy. But with all that being said, thanks for watching. And the number one thing to make sure you're doing is to get outside and do something awesome.
Not terrible. At all, right? These aren't terrible a single bit.
If you're still watching and you like content like this, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I want to get to my 100 subscribers, so I get a URL and it says youtube.com/bigironbackpacking and not YouTube Big Iron I'm a freaking pleb, because I don't have a URL. So help me out, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends, do all the things you can do. Thank you so much.